Today's investigation takes us inside the haunted halls of the Selma Mansion in Pennsylvania. Andrew Porter, captain of the Marines in the Revolutionary War, had Selma Mansion built in 1794 as his family's home. Now, Andrew Porter's great-granddaughter is actually Mary Todd, who is Abraham Lincoln's wife. In 1821, General Porter and his widow were both deceased, and so ownership of the mansion went to Andrew Knox, and later Andrew Knox's son, Colonel Thomas Knox. In 1853, Colonel Knox divided 44 acres of his land into several lots to aid development of the surrounding town. At some point in his residency, Colonel Knox sadly lost 3 of his children and his wife to disease. After his passing in 1879, ownership of the mansion went to his surviving daughter, Ellen Fornance, and her husband, Joseph. In 1902, the two of them sold 22 more acres of the property to the development of the town. After they both passed in the late 1920s, ownership went to Major Joseph Fornance and his wife, Ruth. Ruth is the most talked about owner of the property. That's probably because Ruth was the last resident of the building. She died in 1983, and since then, the building has been preserved. The house is believed to be haunted by Andrew Porter, Colonel Knox's children who died due to illness, and most definitely Ruth. Not to mention, this house has been around since the 1820s, so there's definitely going to be a bit more spirits there. Visitors to the mansion have had reports of disembodied voices whispering in their ears, EVPs, the feeling of being watched, and the strange scent of roses, more often associated with Ruth. Hey, we are at the Selma Mansion. We're freaking out already. I don't consider myself a sensitive person, but there were 2 instances, I think, when we stepped into the servants' hallway, and then when we were in the children's bedroom, I felt like lightheaded and like weird. And like it's only happened to me once before when I was in like a building like this.
I felt it in a lot of it was just, I guess, upstairs.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that was just because of the vibe of it being dark and also all the children's toys around.
Yeah. No, but like the second I stepped into like some of those rooms, it was like suddenly like different.
No,
like I felt different.
We also have to remember it's very windy outside, so we have to remember all that.
Yes. Keeping the wind in mind. The basement, it only looked creepy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think it looked He was like, that's where people spend most of their time.
But probably because it's a cat and cats don't scare me.
Livy should be a filmer.
Look at you guys.
Hey guys.
Wait, is it even recording?
I don't know. You want me and Livy to go get hands?
Road trip! It looks like she wants You're trusting Livy? Well, she's not driving.
I think the dollar store would, or 5.
Hey guys. Am I even on it?
Yeah, you're on it.
Oh my gosh.
If you want to see yourself on it, you just flip.
But I don't know if
flip this over
How?
in there.
you have to be like.
That's crazy.
This is learning how to use a camera with Abby Semenek.
Yeah. Alright. We're heading out.
Alright.
So text us if you find any, or if you don't. Like just text us if you got it or not. Okay. And then we'll kind of go from there. Ew. Lick her forehead. Lick her forehead.
Wait, why does Livy? When Livy was running away, she legit looked like Mario.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Back then, when, houses were built, every single room was connected.
Like my house?
Yes, like your house.
It's a circle, and so the
that's
spirits
why
get trapped.
Stuck.
Yeah. Those people were never here.
These people are
dead. Probably.
wide stairs.
I know. What was that? I know. What was that? Did you do that? Oh, that was the wind.
I hope so.
Yeah, that was like. Yeah, that was the wind. See, we debunk things on this channel.
Oh, this is the main.
Oh, this is the servants.
Yeah.
But that is where it did feel, that was the first time I felt like weird.
Okay.
Did you see something?
Oh, I did, but I might be just waking her up.
I'm making a lot of shadows, so. It's the wind.
I know. It was just.
I did hear something else though downstairs.
Yeah, that's what I was. I didn't like this room. That's what I didn't like.
This room. This is where I felt weird in.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear that. I'm jumping out the window. Okay, we got the REM pod on. Focus, focus, focus. What the? Hi, is someone here with us?
No way.
What the?
Wait, no, hold on. Wait.
What?
Was that?
There was nothing there. If you were here with us, can you come towards that again? Make it blink?
Could you do that again and touch that? Make that thing go off again.
All you have to do is get close to it. And what's creepy about that is it goes to green and then it goes to the next color when you're closer. So it was close.
It was.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting the REM pod to actually work. You can feel free to sit down with us. Do you want to sit down and talk with us?
Yeah, have a seat.
My name's Abby.
I'm Kyleigh. We're not here to hurt you at all. We're not here to. We just want to know your story, honestly. So if you want to hang out with us, you can. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome.
You heard that? Yeah, that wasn't the wind. That was something like on the sink moving. If you're trying to get close, you can just get a bit closer. I don't know what that means. That's a temperature change. It did get a little hotter. I don't know if that's just me being
Did you
nervous.
step away from that?
I can reset the...
Oh my god.
Livy asks, do me and you want anything from Starbucks?
Starbucks, I swear to God.
See, now it's going...
Are you sitting down next to me?
Hey, why don't you try sitting down with us again? We want to talk with you.
Maybe it's like it calibrates.
We'll have to try moving it again.
But did you turn it off and then turn it back on?
No. So it shouldn't have.
Oh.
The only thing we'd have to recalibrate would be temperature. If you want to talk with us, just sit down, get close to that thing. Temperature change.
I know you probably see a lot of people here almost every day. People coming in and out. We're not normal. We're not the normal people that you see, I know.
I
But
stepped away for a second.
yeah. I know we aren't the normal people you see every day, but we're not here to hurt you. We're not here to do anything. We just want to talk to you guys. If that's okay.
Okay, normal EMF for this area is yellow. I'm gonna recalibrate. That can't be. Can you step away? Wait. That's literally just the temperature I'm recalibrating. So it shouldn't do the rest of that. It's every time I turn the camera on, it goes back on. If you're really here, can you stop? Every time I address it. Maybe it was it because I stood up? No, the vibration, look, it doesn't do vibrations. So it's not me moving.
I swear I just saw that. I thought I saw that go up. No, I thought I saw that go up.
See, that's gonna be hard because this room is naturally at a yellow. Okay.
See?
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my
so
god.
You've changed before.
Oh my god. It's even taking energy from the place because it's going down from yellow.
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Could you come a little closer to those two things that I have there? It'll show that you're here with us. You can make that thing go off again. There you go. Come a little closer. It's okay. You can come up and touch it. We can use it to speak to you. See, there you go. See?
I'm gonna cry.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. If you don't, you can step back now. You don't have to keep coming that close. There you go. Oh my god, thank you. Oh god,
Thank you so
I just
much.
want to keep saying thank you. Oh my gosh, okay. If you don't mind me asking, I know we can't really communicate so much through this, but is this a man that I'm talking to? If it's a yes, then you can come a little closer. Is it a woman? Are you a woman that I'm talking to?
The wind.
Could I ask again, if you're a man, could you come up and touch that?
If this is Ruth visiting us, can you come up and touch that? If this is one of the Knox children, can you come up and make that beep?
Right before, like when you were moving your stuff, I saw it go up and I was like, hold on, it's back.
It's doing it again.
Do you want to touch the thing? Touch the, it's called a REM pod. You can come and touch it and communicate with us. I think it was in the kitchen.
Yeah, I was walking down the stairs. I literally heard it. So what I heard was like, it was definitely a latch. I thought they were. I literally thought they were coming back. No way! What the? The basement door is open. The basement, and that's the only door with the latch down here. Like I literally, like I heard it when I was going upstairs. I literally thought that Kailyn and Livy were coming back in, and then I was like, I paused. I was like, that's not them.
The door's open.
The door, because I remember.
It.
Yeah, the door's open.
I closed that like a half hour ago.
Guys, I promise I will try to find a video of us passing by where that is closed. It's just Kylie and I in here. Oh my god. And this is where I stopped.
Okay.
Anything happened?
Nope, it's still closed.
This door did not open because of me going down the stairs, which is what we thought happened. This is how the door was.
Yeah.
And then we heard this. That's literally what I heard. And the door was like that.
Yeah.
Something deliberately had to, you can't even like push the door to do that. Like someone had to deliberately lift it up. I'm even struggling. Oh my god.
That's the thing though, like I don't understand how the stairs could even.
Starting from the bottom of the house and working our way to the top, which just so happens to be the least active to the most active, we have the basement. On a ghost tour, a man heard cat sounds coming from the basement. He asked about the cats and was told that there were none on the property. Apparently, it is common for people to hear phantom cat noises throughout the house. Now that's a haunting I can get behind. Yeah, they say that there's a cat. So we have a cat ball there and a cat ball there. See, I hear where they're getting the cat sounds.
Yeah.
It's
probably just
something
a heater.
mechanical.
Yeah. It sounds like a washing machine.
Kind of. Like,
Is that like not to be rude, but like
that
yeah, that sounds like a washing machine.
yeah, so does the constant rumbling.
Yeah, the
But,
rumbling.
Yeah, the sounds like a cat.
Yeah.
I'm debunking their theories. But anyway, I'm gonna try.
Kitty,
Debunking.
kitty.
Here, kitty, kitty.
I was a ghost cat right now. Bite
See-
your little thingy off.
Kitty, kitty. Come play with the little kitty ball.
Dude, that cat's gonna scratch you.
If I get scratched by a cat ghost, it'll be an honor.
Scratched by
But only if it's a cat ghost.
Not clickbait. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm in the corner.
Blinded by the light.
I think we should turn off the lights.
Okay.
Make sure you have your flashlight with you on your phone. I'm not sitting that far away then. Are you going to talk, Kylie? Oh! It flashed red.
It is.
It did?
Abby has her phone out.
Well, but my phone's not close to it.
flashing.
It's
It is?
flashed red.
Okay, this is if my phone is closed. Phone's away.
It's, yeah.
Yes, we Kailyn.
It's flashing.
Camera will be.
Yeah,
Alright.
so we have someone with us.
Maybe.
Maybe. But that's not happened when you turn the lights off. Maybe the electricity is...
I was gonna say.
You think?
Do we turn it on and turn it back
Yeah,
off?
because
No, that's gonna stay the same regardless. I think we decided that the house is naturally at the yellow middle.
Okay.
I'm thinking since we turn the lights out, like electrical currents are gonna be changing.
Yeah.
right.
So see, it's not doing it.
Okay, it's getting used to it.
I think I debunked that.
Alright.
Camera. Debunked.
We're gonna go check the voice recorder upstairs on the second floor. Hey there.
That's EMF. That's electrical
Electric.
activity.
I learn something every day.
Yeah!
Learning.
Yeah, right now you know you're at a yellow.
Yes.
Your yellow card.
Oh my god, you're so bad.
Okay. Someone.
Warning. You have a warning. One more time this seat, and I'm flipping that card all the way back.
You have a flashlight right here.
I got that once. I cried.
I found everybody.
I cried. I got a yellow one time and I cried.
Same. I got flipped and I was like, I didn't even do anything.
My card never got flipped.
Good for you. Two shoes. Okay.
I think I hear mine got flipped for talking back.
Oh,
Mine got flipped because someone accused me of stealing their pencil and I didn't. It was Matthew. Call him out right now.
The next room is the study. Now, I do not know anything about this room. All I know is that sometimes, right outside of the study, there have been reports of people seeing a male entity. Could this be Andrew Porter or Colonel Knox? I have that flashlight set up. REM pod is still there in the door. If anyone would like to join us in the study, feel free and come through that door right now. Kylie's on the phone, just so the camera knows.
Yeah. Okay. Kylie's on the phone.
Kylie's on the phone. I think I said that already.
Guys, Kylie's on the phone. Oh wait, that's my boobs.
Flash the camera.
Oh my god. How do you turn the light on?
Abby, you're just like.
I was gonna say, you're not gonna see anything right now.
Oh, I need to take pictures.
Okay.
But like, there's the REM pod little.
Turn it on, turn it on.
Turn it on? I don't fucking know how to.
Are you filming? Okay.
Yeah.
Someone's here. Someone's here.
Will you be able to catch orbs on the camera or just on your phone?
Yeah, they'll go on the camera.
Okay.
I don't trust orbs. I
Yeah.
think orbs are 99.9% of the time dust.
Yeah. I agree, especially since it's an old house.
Yes.
But whoever just walked by the little red light on the floor, if you can see it, you can walk by it again. It won't hurt you.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god!
The flashlight turned on.
Okay,
flashlight turned on?
Andrew Porter, if that is you, could you please tap that again for me? Go ahead. On the count of 3, turn it off. 3. Oh.
I guess when I was on FaceTime, Ethan brought it up. He was like, whoa, Kyleigh, what the f-? No. I guess my face like distorted or something.
Okay, if someone is here and just turn that on the count of 3, can you turn that off for me? 1, 2, 3. It might be accidental somehow.
I was gonna say, I don't know.
But yeah, I guess my face like distorted and he was like,
Okay, I think that might be accidental somehow.
somehow? How?
Just to temperature change.
Okay. That's.
Why are you saying, oh, okay? Something's still there. Can you please step away from that for a second? Thank you. Was that Andrew Porter? Mr. Porter? General Porter. You're a General Porter. Thank you for your service. I don't know how to keep talking.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for your service. You were in the Revolutionary War. You did a lot of good. So we just want to know if you're here and if you're talking to us. We want to express our thanks. So if you can you please tap that flashlight right there, that blue thing, and let us know. Yeah, go ahead. You can come on in. Come on in and tap that flashlight. Come on, don't be shy. We're not going to hurt you. If this is not Andrew Porter, could you try turning that light on for us another time? Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. So it's not him.
It's not Andrew Porter. If this is Ruth, can you turn that? Is this Ruth? If this is Ruth, can you please turn that light off for me on the count of 3? Oh.
Hi, Ruth.
Hi, Ruth. You're the last person that lived here. It's nice to meet you. You're welcome to join us too. How do you feel about all these different people being in your house after you're gone? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with us being here? Could you please turn that light on if you're okay with us being here? Turn it on for me if you're okay with us. You don't have to be shy. You can come on in. Can you please step? Yeah, thank you.
If you're not okay with us being in your house, I know it's a lot, but if you're not okay, could you please put that light on? As long as you're okay with us being here, then.
Give that.
It's going out.
All right. Okay. So you are, if you are okay. All right.
You're okay with us, okay.
Thank you. Thank
Same
you.
time.
Yes. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm glad you're okay with us being here. Yes.
Oh my god.
I never thought that the flashlight would work.
I was gonna say it hadn't worked until now.
Making our way up to the second floor. The second floor is where most of the whispering occurs. One woman, dressed for a special event, heard a woman tell her that she liked her hat. Upon inspection, there was nobody else on the floor. Nobody told her that they liked her hat. There was no one there. The next room is Ruth's own bedroom. Some say that by the bedroom window, you can sometimes see the apparition of a woman in white. Also, a buzzer that has been deactivated still sometimes makes noise to this day. The buzzer that was there was used when Ruth was sick and would call the servants to her room, and people still hear it.
The flashlight on the mantle again. Oh. Okay.
Again.
Okay.
But this is how it was the last time we were in, like,
That is true.
because then, like, it started to slowly go up whenever she entered.
Right now, we are in Ruth's room. We are about to do a... Yep.
I was gonna say take off and you went back.
We have the REM pod on by the door, so if you hear that, that's that. We have a flashlight right over there. We're about to do a recording session where we ask questions. If anyone, Ruth, anyone else would like to come into this room, feel free. You're welcome to sit with us and talk with us. We're going to be asking you some questions, so feel free to give us some answers.
Yeah, if you want to, you can have a seat. We can talk through this again. If it is Ruth, all right.
Temperature right at the door.
Ruth, if that is you, we have a flashlight here. You can have a seat right next to me, if you wanted to. If it's not, either way, you can have a seat right next to me. We have a little flashlight here. You can turn it, if you want to speak to us or not. We're also going to be speaking into a little device. If you want to say anything, you may. But come into the room. It's okay. You don't have to stand there. Or if you're in the hall, you can come in.
You can come closer. We don't bite.
Again, we're not here to hurt you in any way. We just simply want to ask questions, get to know a little bit more about this place. And yeah, you're welcome to come in.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. If anyone is here with us, can you please tell us your name?
If said person is here, anyone in the house, was it hard? Kind of, I don't know if it's as a servant or if it's Ruth again, but if it was a servant, was it hard living in like a house and being under someone else's, not care, but having to keep track of someone? Or if this is Ruth? I don't know how to do it.
Here, start that over.
Yeah, okay. Start.
Ruth, is this you that we are speaking with?
If this is Ruth that was coming in and out of the doorway, is it okay that we're in your room?
I'm moving.
If it is okay for us to be in your room, can you turn the flashlight off for us?
Thank you for letting us into your space.
Thank you.
If anybody else is here with us other than Ruth, could you let us know? again.
It's okay.
I know I said, oh, now I feel bad.
Stop.
I said to come over and have a seat. And
What
then
the?
you just walked away. Here, I'll come back over.
It's not even letting me. It's not letting me stop recording. I got it working.
Ruth
So-
is still with us.
Yeah.
Or either she was responding to what I just said, or it's not.
Oh.
Do you want to ask specifically? I think. Who else would it be? The general? Would it be?
General Porter could be.
General, is this you? Are you in Ruth's room right now?
Oh my god.
If this is the general, could you turn that flashlight back on? In the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Take 2 of recording, putting it down, walking.
Just like you could ask
Yeah, alright. Ruth, is this you that we are speaking with? I'm standing right here, like I felt it immediately. It's like this weird, like, lightheadedness. I don't know if
It
it's.
is very small space.
I don't, but I'm not claustrophobic. So I'm
not
wondering,
either.
maybe is it like just the way the floor is?
I will say again that this came up as like the one green.
I'm gonna try another recording sesh with a better recorder. Yeah, servants. I think they were more so the Knox age.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone here with us today that would like to tell us their name or even repeat one of our names?
If there's anybody here and you were a servant, did you enjoy working here at this house?
If you were a servant here, or if not, what was your name? What is your name?
And after that, how are you feeling?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to ask. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't know what
Okay.
to ask.
And after that, how are you feeling?
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I'm stopping recording.
I'm going to clarify that I'm not very good at questions. You will never see me raise my hand in class to ask questions. This is why I can't.
I mean, you know what? As a paranormal investigator, I don't think anyone has ever asked the ghost, "How are you feeling?"
Because like they still have feelings.
Me? Wait.
No.
Did you like when you were asked how you were feeling? If you can come and stand right
Yeah.
between us.
You can play with the little.
If you are feeling fine, can you make that bounce to red? If you are not feeling fine, can you make that bounce to red? If you don't know how you're feeling, and this is the first time someone has asked you, can you step towards that? Go ahead, you can get closer.
Mm-hmm. I promise I will not hurt you.
If no one has asked you how you're feeling, there are all these investigations. Go ahead and step close to that. Or maybe in life, as a servant, your masters didn't really ask you how you were and if you were faring well in these conditions. They didn't really care, but we care.
Yes.
Okay. So we're asking how you're feeling. So if you're feeling fine, go ahead and step closer to that. I'm just surprised that Livy ended up asking a good question. Third floor, the most active floor, holds the children's bedrooms. These bedrooms were the rooms of the Knox children that fell sick. Many times people hear knocking and footsteps in these rooms, and also cabinet doors will open and slam shut.
There's bells in every single room.
There are.
If we hear one, that'd kind of be great.
Yeah.
But also, me and Abby said we'd be out of here.
You're gonna race me down the stairs.
There are these little toys here. There's toys everywhere on this level.
Yeah.
So, if one of these
There's a
things-
spoon!
little spoon.
Oh, it's so cute!
That is so cute.
Raggedy Ann.
Yeah, that thing. First of all.
Annie doll.
I didn't notice her because we were like, when we first toured, because I guess like the guy was like, you know, when he was showing us around, I didn't even notice that. And then like,
Wait, shh. I swore I heard movement out there. Like, and not like the knocks, I heard like the shuffling
I'm gonna have
clothes. Feel free to just talk to us. But we just want to know that you're here, so please give us a sign right now that you are here. I'm gonna see if that was me somehow. No. Oh. Okay. Just a confirmation that you are here with us. Can you go over and sit in that chair for us? Feel free. We're just here to talk. Or feel free to turn that on again. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
This one up to the middle. Is it the green?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll this out into the hall, and if any of the Knox children are here, or anyone else, you can feel free to roll this back, okay? I'm just gonna roll it really gently. Alright, it's settled. Can you please roll that back to me? I wanna play a game. I'm here for fun.
I'm not gonna lie, but we came back up here. It's a different vibe.
I didn't get the same feeling
Yeah.
I did. But we did have that flashlight go on once. I wanna say that's coincidence.
I was gonna say, it could just be set.
I don't think it was.
Can we go into the room next to us though?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something?
I was just gonna say, we're going over to the next room, and
We're going over to the next room. I'm beeping.
Okay.
okay.
I'm having a sleep.
Holy
What? What? Abby,
That
what?
might have been the wind, but it scared the crap out of me. I just heard a slam. I think it was the window. But just me standing out. And I was like,
Are you going to make me like cry?
Hello?
Is someone there?
You can feel free to come close to us.
Did Abby scare you? I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry if I scared you. I don't even know if that was you or if that was the wind, but I'm so sorry. I did not mean to freak out on you like that.
If that was anybody, you're welcome to come into this room with us. We just wanted to, you know. There you go. It's kind of like a toy. Or we have this flashlight again. In every room, we basically have the same stuff. There you go. See?
It's fun. It's just like a little light.
It's like a little toy.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Yay. I feel like Demi Lovato right now. I feel like I should start singing a song.
Please don't.
Is it just me, or do they like talking to me?
Oh, you're getting
Yes, or
Are we getting
yellow?
Oh, yeah.
if you'd like to, you can come and play with the lights over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of
We have
lights.
a lot of devices that you can come and mess with, like turning on the blue flashlight, or continue to make the little beeps over there.
You could also continue to play with the box and the door if you like the lights.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either one.
Yeah.
Your battery's about to die.
Camera battery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, that side of the hallway isn't giving me the vibes that it did before. Because that gave me an instant, like, overwhelming kind of full body thing.
You know what's weird is the last time I looked at the battery on this, it was like okay, and now it's dying.
Did we open that?
Did we what?
Was that door open when we were in there?
I think so.
Okay. Perfect.
We're all on edge with every single thing.
Are you still there? Can you hit the box again?
There we go.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi there.
Our friends left.
Yeah, they're just going downstairs. They will, they'll be back at some point.
If this is a servant or even a child, don't be scared to touch the devices that we have. Yeah, thank you. If this, there you go.
Yay!
You can turn that off if, in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Thank you.
So you're not here to hurt you, you're just here to ask questions. Someone's here with us.
Okay.
I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
We asked if it was a child or a servant. They still haven't given an answer. So I don't think we should keep pushing that question.
Yeah.
Because we've asked that a lot.
Yeah, we keep asking who it is. They're getting tired of that.
Yeah.
So, but the flashlight did turn on.
Okay.
Is this your room? If we are in your room, okay, hold on.
Oh, sorry, Bessie.
Wait, that second before
Just
was
walked
not
through
her.
that.
That was that one little beat before was not Kailyn. We can even have it on the ground, yeah.
I'm gonna sit up against the wall. That's okay. Because then I.
Everyone without a camera, grab a toy.
And we'll be able to hear what you say. What's your name? Aniston? I didn't like that.
I also didn't like afterwards. It said afraid of the dark.
I don't like this.
Alright,
Okay, we'll turn it off.
that was another scream. Okay.
Okay, let's go back downstairs. Can she hear me right now?
Yeah, she turned. Bro, I just have a loud voice.
You do very loud.
Talk like that, I can't hear
If
you.
I talk like this, okay.
Oh, so she couldn't hear me talking the whole time either.
We're gonna have to. You're gonna have to close your eyes.
Yeah. Oh.
You see, she doesn't know what we're saying.
I just want to be like, hey, I'm gonna be doing Estes Method.
Kyleigh, can you hear us right now? Livy, say something really funny.
Peanut butter? Peanut.
She's not getting anything.
Is there anybody even on this floor with us right now?
Haunted.
Are you saying that this place is haunted?
Do you want us here?
Whose bedroom are we in right now?
People.
Would you like us to leave?
A few months later. Level.
I think it's just radio frequency.
Okay.
You do feel weird when you go down in that,
Alright.
though.
I'm gonna go under.
I just got a cold air by my right hand. I don't know if that was you or not. I felt like a breeze. I want to go up in the servants.
Okay.
But I kept. Was that you that passed by me?
No one was near you.
I felt like just a breeze, and then like almost right before you got me out of it, I felt another breeze.
Interesting.
It could also be a draft.
I think it could be a draft
It's an
on the
old
house.
Gonna debunk. We can feel the draft. I feel it.
What happened to you?
100.
100 what? It's probably just a radio frequency.
Ruth.
No. Oh my god, okay. Don't be afraid, you can talk.
Amazing.
What's amazing to you?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Would you tell us what was amazing to you? Ruth, if you're still here with us, could you let us know?
The world.
The world is amazing?
It is vastly different.
It is a lot different now.
Yeah.
With the equipment that we have, for sure.
I noticed that like at some points it would go silent, like
Yeah.
something was trying to get through.
Yeah.
So I only said the words that it either came right in the silence or like were silent right afterwards. I heard a guy trying to talk. There was like no way it was a radio station because like the guy was coming in clear, but I could not make out the words he was saying. Like it sounded like gibberish at some point.
We're going to the servants'
Should we go to
quarters.
servants' quarters and
PUV, I'm devouring you.
Alright, if there's anyone here, can you please tell us what room we are in right now?
say
Yes, can you please say what room we are in right now? Is this the servants' room?
Did that flashlight turn on?
Yes, it did.
It did.
So that's a yes. This is the servants' room. We have someone talking with us right now.
Okay.
Oh, they're trying to touch it. Yeah, go ahead. You can turn that flashlight off on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Okay.
Was that... Can you speak through our friend over here sitting in the chair? Was that you that was touching the flashlight?
people.
Again. That's the second time that's been said tonight.
Are you talking about us? Weird people?
Where you are?
The flashlight.
Over there.
We are here. Just
The names of.
Oh, I'm Kailyn. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself.
Yes.
I'm Kailyn.
I'm Livy.
I'm Abby. That's Kyleigh in the chair that you're talking through. Are you wondering why we're here? Flashlight off. That's a yes. Can you tell us the name of the town that we're in?
Original.
The original Norristown was back that way.
She's been under for 4 minutes.
Keep her.
Should be.
Keep her till 5.
Okay, good.
Flashlight on. Do
You
want-
chose.
I chose to keep her under till 5. Are you okay with talking to Kyleigh? Do you like talking to Kyleigh?
Like us to see?
What does that mean?
Like us to see what in particular?
Flashlight off.
Old.
Old.
Today.
Old today.
Today.
It's not making sense
I was gonna
anymore.
say, take her out.
Yeah. Why don't you take her out?
Pass.
Pass. No, take her out.
Yeah. But it didn't mostly make sense, but
I said, like, what's the name of the room we're in? And it said say. And I was like, yeah, can you say the name of the... Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Can you say the name of the room?
yeah.
Do you mind if I go back under?
If you want to. Maybe you should take a break first. You were under for 5. Yeah. And
It said
also,
yeah.
no, but also, the reason I'm a little hesitant is when...
Towards the end, it
yeah.
was just
We, like,
one
okay.
after the other random.
It was
words.
random words, and then I said we should take her out, and then you said pass, and then I said take her out right now. So I don't think, and especially because you said should I go back under, and it says yes, I don't think you should go back under. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Why did you want me to go back under so bad? Could I ask why me?
How long are we keeping her under for?
I mean, how long did it take for...
I mean, you were saying stuff pretty fast, like within the first 2 minutes.
I mean, it said hello and then it just stopped.
Yeah.
It's just recording.
Yeah, we are. We are recording.
Is that okay with you?
Would you want me to stop? I can stop recording if you would like me to.
Abby!
Alright. Give her one more thing to say and then,
Okay. Do you have anything?
I was trying to get you!
Abby, alright. And then,
We reintroduced ourselves.
well, I asked, yeah, I asked, I was like, why did you want me to go under so bad? Again. And then, what did it?
Not that getting brighter.
You really want to go in that bathroom?
I really do, but I also really don't.
This thing was hardly focusing on you.
That's kind of weird. Because
Yeah.
when you were under, it was completely fine. I don't, like, it's weird that, like, the longer you're under, it seems like the more attached the spirit gets to talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
And doesn't want you to go out because it has that line of communication. Can you turn the flashlight off if you're trying to get me? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, if you're trying to get me to notice something, can you turn the flashlight off? In 3, 2, 1.
It's trying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna repeat that because you're trying.
No, it's going.
Oh. If we are safe here. Okay, if we are not safe here. Holy shit, okay, let's go. I don't think I should be alone.
No.
I think I could go back up there. I don't think I should be alone.
No. Hello.
Oh no.
Did you not see the lights? Did you not see the lights in the flicker?
Yeah.
So like the second that I said, "Are we not safe?"
Yeah.
And
Immediately.
like I corrected. I was gonna say, "Are we safe?" And then I corrected myself and said, "Are we not safe?" And it just turned on.
Are we going in our rooms alone? Or no?
Yes. Last but not least, we have the 3rd floor servants' bathroom. Yes, a haunted bathroom. And this place apparently gets the most activity. A tour group, and I'm using their words, described a blob coming out of the bathtub and towards them while they were in the room. Now I have no clue what this blob looked like, so I can't describe it as anything better. Ghost detectives, I think they have a YouTube channel, which I will put in the description, even caught footage of the bathroom door opening and closing. Oh my god. Every step I go up is like, it weighs more on me.
Yeah, you too?
You're feeling that?
Yeah.
Why are we both feeling that?
I don't know. Let's go.
You go first.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Oh my god.
Literally feels like pressure.
I feel it. Wait, why do we both feel it?
I don't know.
What? What?
I thought I heard something behind me, I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't hear it.
Might have just been the window though.
Maybe. I don't know how long we're staying.
The thing going up. Okay.
I need to ground myself because I know if something is more powerful and it senses my fear, it's gonna use that. That's
I'm
the
so
fear.
sorry, I am shaking.
We're both scared.
The REM pod is on the table.
Yep. We're in this is like the dining room? Kind of?
Yeah, this would be the dining room.
I thought I would be more, not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. But I feel like tonight's been like the rooms where they say there's more stuff, we've gotten nothing. And
That is very true.
the other rooms where they don't really talk about, we've gotten a lot.
Because we have the heaters going and the cold going, so we
Yeah.
have to bump that too.
It's like,
Oh, is there somebody there?
hello,
Hi, I'm Kailyn.
I'm Livy. I don't know if we've met before in the house at some point, but it's lovely to meet you if you're in the room. Like you said, you don't have to be afraid. You're not here to hurt you. You're all good. I promise.
Is this Ruth again?
If so, can you please interact with the little box?
If it's not Ruth, can you touch the box? I don't know what else to ask. Is there
Yeah.
still somebody? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
So there's somebody in this room. Alright. If it's not Ruth, could you step back and stop? Okay, it's not Ruth.
Wait.
Open that.
Open what?
Open that thing.
You can open it.
Open that thing. Here, hold on. Open that thing.
But
Open it.
you're not getting.
I just need light. Just open it. There we go. There we go. Open it.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why is it blinking?
It's gonna die soon.
Open it! There we go. That's all I wanted. Nothing.
Yeah, maybe they're having better luck. Maybe I scared it away with my own fear.
Wait.
That was me.
No.
Wait, what?
I heard something out there. It sounded like not a window. That's probably a window downstairs.
Yeah, that's the window.
But it sounded like a door. Like that kind of moved.
Are you not okay with us being here? It's perfectly fine. We don't want to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
We just wanted to communicate with you. But if you don't want us here, that's perfectly fine. Let us know.
Mm-hmm. We are open to listen.
Okay. Okay. Could you step back for one moment, please? Away from the box so it stops. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we were asking questions as you saw, and when we asked if they wanted us to be here or no,
Yeah.
then it went off. So
Yeah.
we took the safer and turned it off just in case. We don't want to make any of the spirits upset here. This is their house. We're
Yeah.
intruding.
Nothing.
Oh, we had to cross the threshold. Okay.
Just go quick.
Oh, I can't see. There we go. One last look. Whoa!
Happy! Oh my god!
That was literally the light in my eye.
You messed with me.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off.
Did you not just see that?
I saw that.
It went from yellow and then it went like that, went away,
No,
and it came back.
Wait, start coming down because I know down here it was yellow before. Did it turn yellow again? No. So as we started heading down the stairs.
Well, first Abby got scared. And then screamed, and then when we came down, I stopped because I felt like someone was following us. Because I even said, there's someone following us, and I turned and I looked, and this thing is back to yellow. But
Yeah.
It's yellow down here usually.
it would it spiked when I said there was someone following us, and then I went back up, and it stopped. I feel like it just stopped at the second floor.
Were you scared when you were walking up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so that could be why we both felt pressure and
Well, yeah.
but like on each step, the more
It got worse.
It got worse and
Pressure,
worse.
like
I literally at the top of the stairs, I felt like something was
Livy's
squeezing
ready to
me.
go.
She grabbed
But
her
I
foot.
really think we were both
The
just,
ghost doesn't want us here anymore.
we were both just really freaked
We're beefing
out.
out?
So
It's that top floor.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
that
Yeah.
Goodbye, and please do not follow us.
Thank you so much for letting us in your house. Goodbye. Please don't follow us.
Thank you so much, Ruth, and any other spirits that are here for being with us in this house tonight. You cannot follow us. You cannot stay with us. You have to stay here. Thank you.
Thank you for letting us here. You are not allowed to follow us home. But, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my first ghost hunting experience. I feel like there's definitely a presence in the house, though.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Definitely. 100%.
So I guess
A
that's
spirit
what that means. It is haunted.
Okay.
So yeah.
I think this place is haunted. I give it like a 7 out of 10 just because all this new equipment that I never thought would work actually worked.
especially the REM pod. I never thought that would work. The flashlight trick, I always thought that was just some fake thing or just a coincidence, but we got some good responses. So this place gets the Ghost Girls haunted stamp of approval. Woo!
Also, just taking the freaking architecture of this place.
This house is beautiful.
It really is.
Gorgeous.
Like that skyline.
No
from
other
up in
hill
those
had any
windows.
house
She
like
did.
this one.
When you guys went
Except maybe
out.
the Haunting of Hill House.
So true.
That's a wrap on Selma Mansion for now.